Hey, I didn't know you were gonna be here today. You said that. You said not to meet you up till later. Something wrong? I thought you were gonna be out today, with your family. Uh, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, shh, it's okay, what's wrong? Uh, what do you mean I'm not caring? I, I'm not two-faced, okay? It's just. You know how I am in front of other people. I'm just. Look. The only way to say it is I love you, okay? But I don't show my love like other people. And I'm not gonna show my love in front of everyone. Right now, we're alone. So no one's going to bother us. I don't have a single problem with showing you how I feel. But when we're in public, you know how I am. You know how I act. You know how I feel. Don't ever say I don't care. Bakugo walks up to you and holds your hands. Listen, no matter what happens, I will be here with you. Okay? No matter who comes after you, no matter who tries to hurt you, no matter what anyone says, I'll be here for you. Because I love you. You may be one of the most amazing people I've ever met. Your eyes are so beautiful. Your heart is so genuine. You actually care for me. You're not scared of me like everyone else is. What do you mean no one's afraid of me? I'm scary. Bakugo smirks and looks the other way. Whatever, just know that I really care about you. He looks back and looks at the bedroom door and says, Are you okay? Do you want to lay down? You nod and say you want to lay down. Bakugo opens the door and lays you down on the couch. Are you going to be okay? I can get you some water if you want, something to drink. We don't have our date till later tonight. Okay, I will get you some water. Bakugo walks out of the room. He's worried about you because you seem to be acting strangely. You know he loves you, but for some reason you don't believe him when he says it. Even though he's being genuine, you still don't believe him. Bakugo's always loved you since he first met you, but he never had the balls to tell you. You don't know this, but you're gonna find out how much he really loves you. He's going to prove it to you how much he really loves you. Bakugo returns and picks up the water bottle and a cup with ice. He pours the water in the cup and puts it down next to you. Is there anything else you need? Anything at all? You smile and just hold his hand and say, You're fine. You just want him to be there with you. So what's wrong? You don't seem like yourself. You sit up and you look into his eyes and say that you feel like he doesn't love you anymore. You feel like he doesn't care about you because he's not showing his affection in public. That he's embarrassed or ashamed to be with you. Bakugo's head goes down and you see him start to tear up a little bit when he says, How could you say that? I've always loved you. Ever since we first met. I couldn't show anyone because I'm afraid. If I show you how I really feel, you'll just run away like everyone does. You notice how no one's by my side, right? And there's that one Kirishima idiot, but he's just there. You know? You're different than everyone else, and I don't want to ruin what we have together. He says that, looking away, till you don't see him cry. You try to wipe the tears from his eyes and say that you knew that he loved you, but you just weren't sure until now. He never really cried like this before, and you never really knew what to do in the situation if he did cry. Bakugo has always given you the affection that you deserve, and because of this, you never really saw it. You thought that he was being distant, when really he was just trying to figure out a way to love you. You stand up and hug Bakugo, holding him close to you. I'm sorry if I never made you feel loved. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. Before he can finish talking, you give him a kiss on the cheek. What was that for? You put your hand where you kissed him and say that you love him too. That you always loved him and that you will never stop loving him. Bakugo smiles, wiping the tears away, and picks you up. I love you too, silly. Just don't scare me like that. It really freaked me out, and I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you there by my side, in my arms. I'd just lose it. I wouldn't know what to do with myself, and he starts tearing up again. Maybe I don't deserve you. Maybe you deserve to be with someone else. After all, I am just a jackass to everyone. I'm just someone everyone hates, right? No one really, before he can finish his sentence and his thoughts, you give him a kiss. What was that for? You smile and say that you really don't want him to cry anymore. That no matter what happens, you'll always keep care of him. You'll always keep him close, and you'll always make sure he's okay. He smiles and picks you up, putting you on the bed and laying down next to you. Well, we do got a few more hours to kill before I date. And, I mean, there is a lot of free time. But I am kind of tired, after all. Did have a long training session today. Not that I admitted to his face, but Kirishima put up a good fight. I almost blew his head off, but his hardening quirks sure gotten strong. I remember when I could blast straight through it when we first met. He's really improved, and I'm glad he has. And for that damn idiot Deku, he's actually getting stronger. Damn time he does. You look confused, saying, "Didn't you hate him?" I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I hate that damn nerd. He should die. You look at him disappointedly and disapprovingly, rolling your eyes. He's like, "What? I'm serious." You giggle and laugh, knowing he's just joking around. Whatever. Look, I just... You know I care about you, okay? But let's just not ever question it again, okay? Because that really hurt when you did. He puts his hands in yours and puts his head on your shoulder. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way. I promise I'll never do it again. I really mean it. I'll never, ever make you feel like you're not loved. Smile and look into his eyes. You can tell that he's being genuine and that he really means it. He smiles back at you and puts his hand on your cheek. You know, your eyes remind me of the moonlit night. So beautiful. I could look into them for hours and hours and never ever feel sad or angry, just amazement. Have I ever told you that your eyes are the most beautiful things I've ever seen? Because they are. They're just like you. Amazing, sweet, talented. The one for me. Bakugo smiles and kisses you. I'm gonna go get dressed, okay? Maybe I can go and maybe get another workout in while I kill time, you know? You wanna join me? Sure, why not? I mean, it's not a big deal, right? I can do this. Bakugo stands up and starts to take off his clothes in front of you. You get shy and you walk out of the room. He laughs and says, I wasn't really gonna change in front of you. You silly. I was just seeing what you'd do, how you'd react. That's good. He smiles and closes the door. 5 minutes pass and he comes out with his gym equipment on. Alright, let's go to the gym now. Let's get these gains. You smile, holding his hand as you guys walk away from the dorm room. You can just feel by the warmth of his hand and by the way he looks at you that Bakugo really loves you.